Good morning, students. Welcome back to SST class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 12, Natural Resource Water. In this chapter, we are going to study about water and its importance. You can see in the picture, water is present everywhere on the earth in different forms. In the form of water lake, strait, ocean, lake, pond, river, bay, or a wetland. वी ऑल नो हाउ वाटर इज़ इम्पोर्टेंट टू अस। हम सबको पता है कि वाटर हमारे लिए कितना ज़रूरी है। अगर वाटर नहीं होगा तो सर्वाइव करना मुश्किल हो जाएगा। वी नीड वाटर इन एवरीथिंग फ्रॉम वॉशिंग हैंड्स टिल cooking food, washing clothes, cleaning, bathing. In every purpose we need water. Whether we are planting a tree, we are getting a bath over there, if we have to clean something that is split out, we need water. हमें कुछ भी करना हो तो हमें पानी चाहिए. So everyone can understand that how much water is important for us. Let's read the chapter. Our water resources. All living beings need water to live. Plants need water for producing food. Animals need water for drinking. Water is home to many animals. Human beings require water for drinking, bathing, cooking, washing, and for agriculture purposes. There can be no life without water. By reading this, we get to know that water is an essential need of our lives. If water is not there, we cannot survive on our planet. Although three-fourths of the Earth's surface is covered with water, we still face shortage of water. The reasons are as follows. Less than 3% of available water on the earth is fit for consumption. As we all know, less than 3% of the fresh water is present on the earth's surface, which is not sufficient for everyone. The water in the seas and oceans is salty. This water is neither fit for drinking nor fit to be used by farmers for watering their crops. Rain is the main source of fresh water. However, the rainy season lasts for 2 or 3 months only. Moreover, rain is not uniformly distributed throughout the country. ओनली रेन वाटर इज़ अ सोर्स ऑफ फ्रेश वाटर. अगर हमें फ्रेश वाटर चाहिए तो सिर्फ बारिश से ही हमें मिल सकता है. और आपको तो पता ही है, वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडी इन क्लाइमेट चैप्टर दैट रेन इज़ हैविंग एन अनइवन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. कहीं पर ज़्यादा बारिश होती है, कहीं पर बहुत ही कम बारिश होती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, उत्तर प्रदेश is having some areas which get heavy rainfall, right? And some areas it is very less rainfall. During the hot summer months, many rivers dry up. जब बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी पड़ती है तो बहुत सारी रिवर ऐसी हैं जो सूख जाती हैं. People waste water. और बहुत सारे लोग क्या करते हैं, वेस्ट करते हैं वाटर. Water gets polluted due to various human activities. Polluted water is unfit for consumption. Now, water gets polluted. क्या होता है, बहुत सारे लोग पानी को गंदा कर देते हैं. उसी पानी में नहाते हैं, उसी पानी में अपने एनिमल्स को वॉश करते हैं, उसी पानी में क्लोथ्स वॉश कर देते हैं. सो इट इज़ नॉट अ गुड थिंग. इससे क्या होता है, उस लेक का, उस रिवर का वाटर अनफिट हो जाता है ड्रिंकिंग के लिए. Irrigation. Agriculture is one of the major occupations in our country. Water is essential for growing crops. The process of providing water to the fields is termed as irrigation. Agriculture is one of the मेजर ऑक्यूपेशन. यानी हर कोई क्या करता है, यहाँ पर 70% ऑफ द पॉपुलेशन इज एंगेज इन एग्रीकल्चर. यानी 70% लोग किस में एंगेज हैं, एग्रीकल्चर में, जो लोग खेती बाड़ी करते हैं. सो वाटर इज एसेंशियल फॉर ग्रोइंग क्रॉप्स. और जिसमें क्रॉप्स ग्रो करने के लिए क्या चाहिए, पानी चाहिए. तो जो प्रोसेस होता है जिससे हम अपनी फील्ड में पानी देते हैं वो क्या होता है? इरिगेशन। क्या बोलते हैं उसको? इरिगेशन। Rainfall is an important source of water. However, farming needs a lot of water, so other methods of irrigation are needed. Let us learn about some other means of irrigation here. Now, farmer also depend on rainfall. Farmers क्या rainfall पर भी depend करते हैं अपनी fields को grow करने में, अपनी crops को grow करने में, because क्रॉप्स ग्रो करने के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा पानी चाहिए होता है जो थोड़ा बहुत रेनफॉल से मिलता है एंड थोड़ा इरिगेशन के मेथड्स से क्रॉप्स तक पहुंचाया जाता है। कैनाल्स, channels dug in the ground to supply water from the rivers to the fields are known as canals. Some of the important canals in India are Indira Gandhi Canal and Upper Ganges Canal and the Buckingham Canal. You can see the picture of Buckingham Canal. This canal helps us to connect the natural waters to Chennai port. It means the Coromandel coast water and East Godavari water is supplied to Chennai. Wells and tube wells. Wells are dug in the areas where sufficient groundwater is available. Tube wells are wells in which pumps are installed. The pumps run on electricity or diesel and draw out water. There are some places where digging wells and tube wells is not possible. In such places, rainwater is stored and used for irrigation. वेल्स उन जगहों पर खोदे जाते हैं जहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा ग्राउंड लेवल पर वाटर अवेलेबल होता है और ट्यूबवेल्स वहीं पर इंस्टॉल की जाती हैं जहाँ पर ग्राउंड वाटर लेवल बहुत ज़्यादा हाई हो, सो दैट वो पानी वहाँ से बाय मोटर प्रेशर वो बाहर निकाला जाए. Let me show you a picture about this. So it is a process where a hole is dug into the ground and then the tube well pipe is attached so that when we run electricity it can get over the water to the field. And another picture you can see, well is there. When rain comes, all the rainwater is stored in this well and we just take out with this help of bucket. Tanks and ponds. In some places, people use tanks, ponds to collect rainwater. Water from tanks and ponds is used for irrigation. कुछ ऐसी जगहें होती हैं जहाँ पर टैंक्स या पॉन्ड्स यूज होते हैं रेन वाटर कलेक्ट करने के लिए. You can see in the picture that how pond and tank are used to store water. These are the two man-made features for collecting rainwater. Number 1. Canals are dug to take the stored water from the reservoir to the fields. Number 2. Dams also help to generate hydroelectricity. In a dam, water is made to fall from a height. The force of the falling water is used to generate electricity. Third, water stored in reservoir is used for breeding fish. Number 4. During monsoons, the reservoir fills up. This prevents floods in the rivers. You can see in the picture that how a dam is built across a river to control its flow. You can see here it is having sluice gates which are opened when the reservoir is overfilled. And with this dam's water flow here, the water is allowed to flow from a height. उसे एक ऊपर की जगह से हाइट से गिरते हैं नीचे की तरफ जिससे क्या होता है हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जनरेट होती है. Let's read some dams of India. The Bhakra Nangal Dam, the largest dam in India. It is built on the river Satluj and its function is it is used for irrigation and electricity in the areas of Himachal and Punjab. Second, Damodar Valley Project, first multipurpose river valley project of independent India. It is built on Damodar River. It's also the same function, irrigation and electricity in the areas of West Bengal and Jharkhand. Third, the Farka Barrage. It is built on the river Ganga and its function is to irrigate the fields in the areas of West Bengal and Bangladesh. Number 4. The Sardar Sarovar Dam, built on river Narmada. Its function is irrigation and electricity in the parts of Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. Number 5. The Hirakud Dam, the longest dam in India. It is built on the river Mahanandi and its function is to provide hydroelectricity and irrigation to the fields in the areas of Odisha. Number 6. Naga Arjun Sagar Dam. It is built on the river Krishna. Its function is to provide irrigation in the fields of Telangana. Number 7. The Idukki Dam, built on the river Periyar. Its function is to provide electricity and water for irrigation in some areas of Kerala. However, the construction of dams is being discouraged all over the world. The reasons are as follows. First, some people believe that dams cause environmental problems. A large number of people living in the area where the reservoirs are built get displaced. The blasting done deep inside the earth to build dams may cause earthquakes in the area. Now, what happens when we construct dam? A large number of people have to leave the place because we need a large area to build the dam. Secondly, for building dam, we have to put blast deep inside the earth so that large space area we can cover. So you can see that it creates many environmental problems also if we need to build a dam on the river which is near the forest तो हमें वो पूरा forest साफ करना पड़ेगा. So यही एक चीज़ है जिसकी वजह से क्या होता है, एक बहुत ज़्यादा environmental problem होती है, बहुत ज़्यादा एरिया कंज्यूम हो जाता है, ऊपर से वहाँ के लोगों को दूसरी जगह पर जाकर रहना पड़ता है और जिसकी वजह से बहुत ज़्यादा अर्थक्वेक्स भी आ जाते हैं जिससे जो हम प्लांट्स करते हैं. Conservation of water. Water is a precious natural resource. We must save water. We must also be very careful not to pollute rivers, ponds, and lakes. Polluted water can cause diseases. It also destroys marine life. Any leaky taps or pipes must be repaired at once. Rainwater harvesting, the process of collecting water, storing, and using rainwater for irrigation and other purposes is a good method of saving rainwater. करने की कोशिश करनी चाहिए. अब इससे क्या होगा और बीमारियां बचेंगी, बीमारियां नहीं होंगी किसी को भी, वाटर पोल्यूट ही नहीं होगा तो, क्योंकि पोल्यूटेड वाटर क्या करता है, बहुत ज़्यादा बीमारी फैलाता है और साथ ही साथ मेराइन लाइफ को भी ख़त्म कर देता है. हमारे घर में जितनी भी टैप्स वगैरह होती हैं उनमें कोई भी लीकेज नहीं होना चाहिए क्योंकि उनसे भी क्या होता है, वाटर वेस्ट ही होता है. वी शुड चेक देम प्रॉपरली, क्लोज द टैप प्रॉपरली टाइटली जिससे बिल्कुल भी वाटर वेस्ट ना हो. नाउ हेयर रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग इज़ वन ऑफ द मेथड टू सेव रेन वाटर for every purpose that in irrigation और आपके in inverters we also put rain water. So these are the purposes which we do to store water, है ना. बहुत ज़्यादा क्या होता है कि बहुत सारे लोग ग्राउंड टैंक्स बनाते हैं, अंडरग्राउंड टैंक्स, जिससे क्या होता है उनकी छत का सारा पानी उस अंडरग्राउंड टैंक में जाके सेव हो जाता है. So it is a very good method of saving rain method. We should not pollute water and also not waste water. I hope you got the chapter.